going to be hard. The West is so good.
Here's where you're wrong. They could do better. How about losing in the Western Conference Finals without getting swept?
Well, okay.
They might win a game. They might win a game or two.
Okay.
Does that matter? I mean, they got to make it.
Yeah.
I look at it like advancing around. But if you count like a win in a series where you lost, sorry.
Sure. The bottom line is that I know you gave me hope. He said, hey, hope, keep hoping.
I don't say the Warriors lost to the Lakers, but we won 2. We won 2, but they won 4.
Well, you actually
This season is going to be fun, gentlemen. That's going to do it for us for now. We'll get you over to Crypto.com Arena. We'll see you at halftime.
We welcome you to downtown Los Angeles, where the stars will be out. Milwaukee Bucks on the road, taking on the Los Angeles Lakers in this preseason action. We welcome you to NBA Sunday, presented by Popeyes. The big news this offseason in the NBA, Damian Lillard. He leaves Portland, he comes to Milwaukee, and he will be in action tonight. We will see him with his new dynamic duo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, will also be playing in the preseason for the Lakers. Anthony Davis will be suiting up. We will have a marquee matchup here in the preseason. What's up, everybody? We welcome you courtside alongside the legend Doris Burke. I'm John Schriffen. George Sedano will join us momentarily. Well, we talked about it. The big news in the NBA, everyone was talking about it. Damian Lillard, he comes to Milwaukee, and for the first time, we will see him in action.
The anticipation for what promises to be a formidable pick-and-roll tandem is off the charts. We are right there with you, folks. In adding Damian Lillard, you add one of the greatest shooters in the history of the game, but more importantly, a guy who in the most high leverage moments of playoff games can create his own shot and deliver over and over and over again. And now you put him in tandem with arguably the most physically dominant player in the league, the only guy to be a unanimous first-team All-NBA selection. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian have never had better playing partners than they now have. Can they win a championship? Boy, we've got 82 games to see how good they are.
Oh, it's going to be fun. For the Lakers, the big news in their offseason, Anthony Davis, they re-signed him. He will be running it back with LeBron James, who will not be in action tonight, but LeBron getting ready for his 21st season.
An insane 20th year where he's one of the most productive in the history of the game. This guy, when he comes in all those years ago, 2 decades ago, in fact, he's the second youngest player in the NBA, now the oldest player, but consider in year 20, almost 29 points per game. He gets them to a Western Conference Finals. He is not going to play tonight, but guess who is? His running partner, Anthony Davis, who en route to that Western Conference Finals a year ago was a defensive menace, and the challenge from his head coach, add more perimeter shooting. They want him to take 6 threes. I can't wait to watch.
Oh, we are getting ready for the opening tip here in L.A. Moments ago, Damian Lillard was interviewed by our George Sedano. We will have that for you when we come back from this quick break.
Damian Lillard is officially a member of the Milwaukee Bucks.
A touchdown in your city, that's a rival.
Ridiculous, what a play.
But if you want to take a shot at the title,
What time is it?
I've been on the grind, this my prime.
The NBA on ESPN is presented by Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Do you feel that? That's the foundation of basketball erupting. And this time, it's more story than ever. With brilliant stars, giants, a new in-season tournament. This time belongs to those who want it most. This time starts now.
Portland is sending Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is huge. You are a basketball fan right now. This is exciting.
From a basketball perspective, it is an ideal fit.
When the moment of truth comes is when you can come up big.
If you were to come up with one word to describe Damian Lillard teaming up with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Lethal. Easy. Lethal.
My first pick going to be Damian Lillard.
I really believe Damian Lillard, he's going to close the game out.
Lillard for the win. There you go.
It's Dame time.
You got it. It is Dame time, and Damian Lillard, the newest superstar for the Milwaukee Bucks, joins us here. Now, we know the offseason's been a bit of a whirlwind for you, but these last couple of weeks, now that you're settled in with the squad, what has that been like?
It's been great. You know, I think this is the part of the business that we do. You know, I play basketball. I love being part of a team, doing team activities, and just getting down to the work. And obviously, it's an entertainment business, so the things that you're going to hear a lot of in the offseason is going to be the drama and the extra stuff, which I've never been a part of until this summer. But I guess it's just part of the game, and I'm happy that that's behind us now. And, you know, like I said, it's time to do the thing that we do, and that's play basketball.
Because you've never been a part of that, was it challenging for you to deal with all of that?
I think it was challenging at times, you know, just the fact that I'm sitting there like, man, I'm in the middle of something I don't want to be in. But I really just leaned on the fact that I know I am who I say I am. And, you know, I didn't try to challenge too many things. You know, I just kind of sat back and let it all play out.
What is the goal? Now, obviously, the goal is championship, but the goal now in the preseason with you guys?
Just to keep building. You know, I think you're always going to have storylines coming into a new NBA season. And obviously, we have a lot of them because of the change for me and for, you know, the Bucks as an organization with me coming in. But I think it's just, you know, one step at a time. Enjoy the process and just come in and keep building throughout the season. And, you know, that's all we can control.
And what has your vibe been like with Giannis now that you guys have gotten to become teammates?
It's been very solid. You know, I think it's been simple. You know, I don't think I have, and I don't think he has either, just going into it overly trying to piece everything together. I think our personalities mesh well. Our style of play, you know, mesh well, and everything else has just happened organically, you know, in time, and we got to allow that space to happen.
We know about your musical prowess. Does he got some of that? Like, can you put him on the next track?
Yeah, I told him I'm gonna need him on the track. So, you know, we should see. We shall see.
Dame, thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
George, good stuff. We got to see when that track is going to drop. I'm waiting for that one.
Do you know I once got cut from a Damian Lillard track? I kid you not. He had me record lines. I didn't make it. Not a surprise.
Damian Lillard, get used to it. In a Bucks uniform, debuting it tonight. 7-time All-NBA, 7-time NBA All-Star. Doris, I have a feeling we're going to see a steady diet of pick and roll.
Oh, we are highly anticipating that pick and roll action. And, you know, obviously Damian Lillard is accustomed to that. You think about the number of on-ball screens set for him over the course of his career. For Giannis, that hasn't necessarily been a consistent diet. You have seen it in the playoffs with Chris Middleton at times, but I am very curious to get our first look at it.
Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup brought to you by Popeyes. Damian Lillard along with Malik Beasley, Jay Crowder, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brooke Lopez. And for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell, Taurean Prince, Rui Hachimura, Christian Wood, and Anthony Davis once again. LeBron James will not be in action tonight for the Lakers. No Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino for the Lakers tonight. Our officials, Curtis Blair, Brandon Adair, and Derek Richardson. The Lakers coming out wearing the home white. The Bucks wearing the road green. A lot of hype for a preseason game, but I am ready for it. It is fitting that this is going down in LA.